So this is my Game Boy Advance. Nothing special, a little bit. But if you look in here, I got a ribbon. See that? And I believe that cost me about $15. I didn't order it from China. It was an American seller on eBay. And this is a front light ribbon. It is not a backlight ribbon. So I pulled out the entire screen out of an SP and put it in here. So I did not take out the front light and just slide it in here thinking I had a Game Boy Game Boy Advance that would light up. That's not going to happen. You're going to end up with a big blurry mess. So you need the entire screen itself. And I'll show you how it looks in night mode. You can see I have my ribbon here. You could even see it through the hole there. Not too difficult to do, but not really too easy neither. There was one wire I had to solder, just one, and that was it. So let's go ahead and put it in night mode. Okay, so I'm back here, and this is it in night mode, and you can see it is in complete darkness right now. This is night mode. I could have given it a little more glow power, but anyways, let's turn it on. So this is it in night mode. So if I go into, I have some of my girls' ROMs, but I have also some of my games in here. So let's go to one that's kind of difficult to see. I mean, it is completely difficult to see Doom 2 with a front light just ripped out of a front light SP and put into one of these. You wouldn't be able to see it. Or, yeah, I mean, if you're someone who just ripped out the SP front light and put it inside here by soldering it up to some power, you probably got some crappy results. You won't even be able to see any of this lettering. I know because I've done it, and I didn't like it. So what I did was try taking it apart. It started acting dumb, so I just twisted the entire Game Boy. I got so frustrated with it, and you can see my glow in the dark is beginning to wear off now. So this is Doom on my front lit Game Boy Advance with zero light, so there's no light helping. Some of those front light mods, they'll do it in a dim room. They'll have light aiming slightly towards the console because it still has that reflective screen on it, and because it's got that reflective screen, it'll still harvest a little bit of the light, therefore looking as if it's better than what it is, and it's not. It's really just a load of garbage. Now this would just look completely horrible. I mean, it doesn't even look extremely well on this, and that's because I'm lacking some light, a little more light. I need a little more power, and then I'll have a little more light. Oh, sorry about that. Got a little too close there. But you can see even in a dark room, I mean in a dark room in the game, I can still see what's going on. I would not be able to see anything with some sort of handheld Legends kit. I would definitely not be able to see anything. All that does is just destroy your Game Boy Advance. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Okay. We'll go into something that has a bit of color here. Here's another one. It's a shooter, but here's Super Mario World. I mean, I can do that. That must be a saved file. It's not the actual game. Let's see what we got. I do have that game in here somewhere. Here's Metroid. Let's go ahead and throw on Metroid. Invader was right there, which is another great game. When I did try the Handheld Legends kit, I came up really short. It was just horrible. I tried using Loca and it was a nasty mess. You couldn't see anything. It was just horrible. But I didn't give up, and I still ended up getting a front light. I do have an SP with the back lit, but I'm not going to pull that out and put it into this here console now. It's fine with one of these. I need to get the resistor where I can get a little more light. But other than that, it's really good. You guys can see that, anyone can see what's going on. It's basically like it's the same thing like an SP. There's no difference. It's just a front lit SP inside it, because I took the entire screen out and the housing. That's why you don't see any light being bled all over the place like you'll see other guys. Give me a second. Now you'll see other guys with this mod also done, and when you see the mod how they did it, they'll turn it on and there'll be light coming out of one corner, either this one, or over here. But it also comes out a lot on the top. It's just everywhere. It's like all over the place. And it just looks horrible. I think that's just a nasty mod. I mean, at first I thought it would be cool to have something like that, but when I seen how much it eliminated my, it just eliminated everything. It was just crap. It was garbage. You can't do anything with that mod. And right now I'm trying to give you guys a close-up on this to see if I can get a better close-up. I mean, it is just basically the same screen. It's no different. Let's load up another game. So it's loading up this one here. I think it came out very good. I had to clean it up. Had a lot of dust in there, so I had to go in there and clean it up. So I just thought I'd make a video on it. Yeah, I think that's a bad ROM there. Yeah, it's one. So I had to load up another one. That happened to be one of my ROMs to another console. Sometimes I'll take this out, this SD card out of this EverDrive and use it in other consoles. And other consoles use sometimes different ROMs. If you haven't tried this one, give it a shot. It's 3D. And it looks a whole lot better in person. Right now it looks a lot like washed out on camera. Especially with the light on. The light is on in my room. I'm going to give you guys one more shot with it in the dark. The lights off. Completely dark. No cheating, no light on, just complete darkness. So let me go ahead and do so. So give me a second. Alright, so this is me with the in my room, and it's completely dark right now. And once again, I can't really get this on camera, but it does look really awesome in person. It looks a lot more washed out on camera, at least that's the way it's trying to pull it up. And it looks a little dark too. But I'm able to play. I wouldn't be able to play this game for sure with one of those front light mod kits, or me just ripping it out. No, it would be blurry mess. It'd be too difficult. And right now it just looks great. This game is kind of dull looking in the first place. But if you look, I mean, I can get this thing to give us some color, so it doesn't look so saturated incorrectly. See that? I mean, it does look good. And I do have emulators running on this too as well. We'll go into Banya, you know? So, let's let this load up. So it loaded up. And you have one of those front light mods, good luck trying to play this game. Or even just seeing what's going on, since it's one of those games where it takes place in a lot of darkness. But you can see it is very visible. Let you guys look at this. See if I can get it to come in a little better. Very difficult to record this. But you would not even be able to read those words with some handheld legend kit. Scan lines and all. Look at that. So yeah, when you do mod it, just make sure you use a ribbon. So thanks a lot for watching.